Hi, and welcome to today's daily reading for the 2nd of May. And today's reading is from Wrinkles Don't Hurt by Ruth Fishels, Daily Meditations on the Joy of Aging Mindfully. So, May 2nd starts with a quote from James Hollis, PhD. This work of spiritual enlargement is our common work, whether in a therapeutic setting or in the conduct of daily life. Deepening our connection with the God of our understanding, deepening our connection with our souls, getting to know who we really are on this journey and following our spiritual paths brings us the greatest joy in the long run. Some of us might need some outside help to look deeply, discover, and remove the blocks to our true nature, and might want to find a therapist. Others, through personal struggle, observation, and soul searching, can find their true path. We're never too young or too old for this journey. All it takes is the willingness to be honest and to do whatever needs to be done to remove the layers we have built over the years. Today, I am praying for the willingness to follow God's will for me. Another lovely one from Ruth, deepening our connection with the God of our understanding. And she's great. That's how she introduces God when she's doing retreats and meditation sessions. You know, the God of our understanding. You know, it's not her God, it's not my God, it's the God of your understanding. And that may be no God. So she just introduces it that way, and I think it's a great way. But life is about deepening our connection with our souls. I think I agree with her on that. And sometimes people need help to do that because it's too painful or it's too scary. You know, there's many reasons why people don't want to look at their blockages, you know, the blocks that they have to happiness. You know, it's blocks to happiness because the more I have gone through the layers that I had built up through my younger adult life, my childhood, the happier I have become. You know, people didn't know that I was unhappy all those years ago because we're all, I think, as a human race, very good at pretending that everything's okay. But underneath, it's not. So that's where my batch flowers come in. And they also will help peel off those layers of blockages that we have built up over the years. And we're never, ever too old or too young for this journey towards our souls, to spirituality. And I love when I hear a young person talking about spirituality, about themselves, who they really are, you know, when they've really, at a very young age, being able to know this spirituality. You know, I was very spiritual when I was young, but I didn't realize that's what it was. But I still had those layers that I was building up. Yes, I have had therapists. Well, actually, just a counsellor, really. And then I did see a psychiatrist at one point. And they're great. It's great for help. I have to say the psychiatrist, it was cognitive behavioural therapy that she gave. And I think that's a wonderful therapy, but the person has to be ready to receive that therapy, ready to make the changes. And I didn't really progress at all, although she thought I did, because I knew what to say. I knew how to act. I knew what she wanted to hear. So I gave her that. So it wasn't helpful for me, really, because I didn't do the work. I was still terrified of being judged. So I pretended that I was, excuse me, much better by the end of the 6 or 8 sessions that I had with her. So we have to be ready. And I think, you know, everybody comes to this journey that we take towards spirituality at the right time. And if it's the right time for you now, brilliant. If it's not yet, that's okay. And if you've already done it and you're way ahead of me, then that's amazing. So I wish for you today just to think about the God of your understanding. No God, a different God, sort of God, and your connection with that higher power, that thing that's bigger than you are. and bigger than I am, and it connects us all. Maybe namaste. Things might be a bit sporadic in the next few days because I'm off travelling. Okay, bye now.